Welcome back to DBS, and of course this is The Law Factor Live. I'm here on the set with Ali Anthony and Susie Ariste, and we're going to be talking about water. But first we're going to do our two in a row. Susie, I'd like you to tell us something that you're not very good at doing.
Oh, wow. I try to do everything. If I can think of something that, well, I would love to be good at, it would be singing. I wish I could sing.
But you sound like you have a nice little voice there.
No.
No?
You should hear me in a karaoke.
No. Okay. I think there's a storm coming. There's a storm coming, isn't there, somewhere around? Please but don't exaggerate it.
When I was a little girl, I had a little something there, but it just went away, and I really wish I could sing, to be, that as my profession, and, how the artists be able to, they are able to emote with this song. I love that. So I wish I would.
Well, keep on practicing in the shower.
In the shower only, yes.
Okay, now, Ali, yes. When you think of primary school, is there a friend or a foe that comes to mind?
Friend.
Okay, and your
Fishing
friend?
buddy.
Okay.
He's in Canada right now. I love fishing. My favorite pastime. And we started in the rivers first, rivers at Chassa, and then we graduated to Marquis Bay, and then almost every other coast in St. Lucia.
What's your friend's name?
Davis, or Sylvanus Thomas.
Okay, what school was that?
That's Fonassa Primary School.
Okay, do you still keep in touch with him?
Yes, we still do.
Oh, wow. Does he come to St. Lucia?
Not that often, no. He got married and, people move on.
Yeah.
No, but some of us come back, I'm sure he'll come back. He won't come back to visit, surely, at some point?
Maybe.
Yeah, let's hope so.
I hope so.
Yeah, for your sake, because it's always great to have, good friends. And sometimes you don't have to be with the same place with someone for them to be your friend. Sometimes years can go by, but you
still know that's your friend, and you have that connection.
Yeah, it's still there. So especially your childhood buddies. We still
you never forget that.
No, you never.
Cool. Well, I hope he does come back at some stage, or maybe you may go out and visit him.
Yeah. Probably that one's probably a high probability.
Do that. Okay, good. Well, thank you for sharing that this week for us. Now, our painting on set is Smuggler's Cove, and the artist is Nancy Cole-Auguste. It's available at the Inner Gallery, St. Lucia's premier art and picture framing gallery, which is located along the Bois de Wash Highway. And I keep saying to you that there is office space available there if you're looking, and that's actually where you can find us at DFL. Our office is there in case you win something. That's where you need to go to collect your gift. Now, giveaways. We're going to do the giveaways now, and we're going to then continue with the show. Where is Paradise Springs head office located? Be specific. Where is Paradise Springs head office located? And please be specific. And also, 3 winners will win a case of Paradise Springs water. Of course, we're talking about water tonight. Paradise Springs or Paradise Water are our water sponsor. So that's the question tonight. So 3 people will be winning a case of water, Paradise Water, tonight. All right, so just tell us where they're located and please be specific. Now, the other question is, now, what is the name of the fitness classes featured in tonight's show? Now, Susie said it twice, and maybe she may say it again. What is the name of the fitness classes featured in tonight's show? Now, 3 viewers are going to win something fantastic. What are they going to win, Susie?
They are going to win a fortnight, which is 4 classes, 4 Zumba classes with us. Wow. At the CCSS auditorium. So it's a great prize, I think, to get started off getting healthy and having fun in the class with us. And then maybe they can take it from there and stay with us forever, having a blast in Zumba.
That would be great. I'm actually sitting there and I'm thinking, they'll need some water, won't they?
Definitely.
I think I will give them some water. I will give them some Paradise water, not just what our sponsors are giving. I'm going to give, but only I want to make sure that they attend. So I'm going to give you the water. So when they come to the class, you make sure that you give it to them.
Oh, that's great.
All right. I'm not going to ask them to come to the office and collect it, and they don't come to the class. All right. So there you go. So we're going to have 3 winners who you have the opportunity to be able to attend the Zumba classes, all right? And we're going to leave some water there for you. I mean, come on, what else do you want? Now, the final giveaway tonight is, would you like to have an opportunity to be at the Delore Factor Life birthday party? It's actually coming up soon. Now, if you do, what you need to do is you need to tell us what do you need to do to get an opportunity to be at the Delore Factor Live birthday party. Now, if you watch the show enough, you will know what do you need to do to get an opportunity to be at the Delore Factor Live birthday party. And there are other ways you can find out. And you know me, I always slip something out somewhere along the line. So listen carefully tonight. Now, I actually was going to ask you something. And when I was discussing it with Maria, Maria said, oh, I'm being sexist. So I'm going to try it out on Susie. And I asked the question, what does the WD stand for in WD-40, right? WD-40. You know WD-40?
Yes, I know.
Okay,
WD-40.
what does WD stand for? Right. I proved my point, Maria. Gentlemen, do you know what WD, what does that stand for?
I think it would be water displacer.
That's right, water displacer. You know, a lot of us, we know what it is, we know what it does. We just say, oh, can we have a tin of WD-40? But we don't know what the WD means. It stands for water displacer.
Okay.
All right, so that's one thing that you've learned tonight, all right? And I know that more men got that question right. Now, we're going to do a quiz as well to start us off on tonight's show, all right? So we're going to do a very quick quiz, and then all you have to do is answer yes or no, or true or false, all right? So let's make a kind of start on one of them. Now, whilst I'm kind of waiting for my cue, there was something I wanted to talk about bananas, but I can see my cue, so but I still want to go back with the bananas, all right? Keep the thought there. Now, here's a question. Our bodies consist of what percentage of water? Is it 20, 40, or 60%? 20, 40, or 60%? Well, according to the Mayo Clinic in the US, our bodies are about 60% water. Now, you can actually get the variations. I've seen 60, I've seen 70, whatever. All right? So depending on where you head for it, but it's always going to be around the 60% and up mark. Now, water helps our bodies perform various vital functions, including transporting nutrients and regulating body temperature. All right? True or false? Sound travels faster through water than air. True or false?
True.
True. Can the average human survive without water for a few days or a few weeks?
A few days.
Few days. True or false? Pure water is tasteless.
True.
True. Yes. Does water cover more or less than 50% of the Earth's surface?
More.
More. It's around 70%. When water is cooled, does it contract or expand?
It expands.
Expands. True or false? The consumption of bottled water has risen significantly over the last few decades.
True. Definitely.
True. Last question. True or false? Ice sinks in water.
False.
False. Yeah.
False. It floats. I wonder how many you got right. What we're going to do to a break, and when we come back, we're going to talk about water and when it enters the body, what it actually does, and more. So stay with us on Delore Factor Live. We'll be right back.